Hello all you people, Curb Stomper back here with another video, and I'm here with some more NBA 2K16 my career mode. I am sorry I was not able to get to it yesterday. I was making that long 2-hour fast lane simulation, and I also had made the Star Wars video, so I'm gonna be here with a NBA video. Sorry about the yawning. I woke up a good hour ago. I'm still kind of tired. Yeah, I earned some more VC. PlayStation Plus is free all this weekend, so I can play online. I might do some 2K Pro Am. I played a game yesterday. That was an amazing game that we had yesterday that I played. It was just so fun. But yeah, I have some more VC. So I'll be sure to upgrade my guy more. Quick little shooter on him. Come on. These threes I'm breaking, I don't know why. Well, we are drafted to the Phoenix Suns now. We're in the pros. So we'll see what we can do with them. Alright, first game. Rookie year, first NBA game. The Phoenix Suns versus the Dallas Mavericks. 1 out of the 8 NBA games. Now, I heard an echo in the last episode if there was when there's cutscenes, because I was so close to my TV and I had it turned up kind of loud so you would hear it through the mic and through the TV. So make sure to turn down my TV. The audio's still on, but you know.
Alright. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Yeah, let's win the game if we can. First NBA game. Critics, come on.
I can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. Now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
Close my window right quick so there's no car noises from outside. Ugh, there we go.
Wide open roadways of downtown Phoenix shining at dusk fall. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and joining us in a bit.
Gotta get benched a lot more in the pros. Gotta get ready for that.
Matchup with the Mavericks. It's the first game of the NBA's regular season. Last season they had the upper hand in the series, going 3-1 against these guys.
Get the tip off, and we don't. And I'm benched. Okay, already. Let's see what they can do with the ball. Okay. 13-7, okay. We have a lead against them.
You know, and what a huge moment this is for him. I mean, your whole life has been spent leading up to this, and finally, he's going to get to take the court in the NBA. I mean,
okay, I gotta remember I have that team grade up there, so I gotta do good.
All different kinds of pressure situations. This is about
See
as
right now.
nerve-wracking as it gets. But even so, I don't think it takes away from how much he enjoys it.
Berea kicks to Powell. Here's Felton. Nobody near Parsons. That's good,
Whoa.
and so Felton has the assist there. Parsons.
Hold on one second. Let me plug in my controller. About to die. Did not want that to happen to me mid-game. Gonna plug in my charger right now.
Got his first 2 points of the night.
Alright, let's go.
Phoenix looked to be on the verge of making it back into the playoffs.
I wanted to pass it
season.
to him, but I guess that's
They
fine.
faltered in the second half of the year.
Yeah, it was a 3-team race. And after coming up short in 14, the Suns had the edge early. As you said, Kevin, they simply couldn't keep things going in the second half of the season.
Berea dishes to Felton. Kicks it to Parsons. And the 3 off target.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Alston against McGee. The 9-foot shot. Alston
God
can't
dang
get
it.
to go.
The inside just a bit too congested
Whoa.
for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. Wow, the floor just really
All
opened up
four,
for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Well, with Free Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy
Shooting
like Freak
foul.
for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting.
Where am I at? Why am I looking at him? Did he cause the foul or something?
He could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut
on,
of
man,
Freak,
come
the
on.
kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along
There
the
we
way,
go.
he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Berea kicks to Powell. There's the 3. Felton can't get it to go. Suns leading by 5.
Could have passed the ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Here's Parsons. And there's Felton. That's good on the assist from Parsons. Parsons got 3 assists now in this one. Alston kicks to Len. Len, a screen. Knight for 3. Can't get it to go.
God dang it.
No excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away
13-16
empty, but they got the look they
quarter.
wanted, and really,
Did not do anything in that quarter.
Well, earlier we sat down
After
with
this
Freak
game,
and
I'm
asked
definitely
him
gonna
about
upgrade him.
playing in his first
Use some of that
NBA game.
VC I have.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
you really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his
Here we
approach to
go,
the game.
man. Whoa, okay. 35 to 40.
Phoenix has gone
Okay.
4 of 8 tonight from three-point
That's
land,
something.
shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Time now for an injury report.
What the?
He told me he bruised his hip pretty badly, but thinks that he'll probably be okay. A
dang
discouraging
it, man.
development for this team so
Come on.
early in the season. We'll see what
Alright, I'm
kind of
guarding
impact
him.
it has on
I
them in
don't
the
know.
long term,
Arrow
guys.
switching up on me.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
Assists,
I sure hope you're right. I
yes.
mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to
Here we
dealing
go.
with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Markeith Morris and Alex Len are the bigs. Freak is out there with Brandon Knight, and it's Tucker in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. No one near Felton
And
as
he's
he
wide
lets it
open.
go.
Oh, hey,
Second
oh,
chance
we got the
effort.
rebound now. And the shooting.
Against the whistle, contact on the way up, and
Okay.
2 shots coming up. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In third, the Mavericks.
This was one of the better scoring teams last year. They had a lot of different offensive weapons to choose from, and they knew exactly how to use them most effectively.
Oh, come on. Come on, guy. Make your foul shots.
That free throw.
Or
no
just
good.
miss them. That is fine as
And
well.
for JaVale McGee, what was once such a promising career is now, Clark, I think, kind of at a crossroads.
Yeah, you know what? He is capable
Brad, I
of
shake
being
the screen.
a major rim protector and rebounder, but I think teams are getting a little bit impatient with him because he's just not mature to the point that you would have expected.
Felton against Alston.
Try to get some type of points, man. Draw foul, okay. Give me some foul shots, man.
Taking a positive step last year when it was announced he would sign with.
And mark that bucket down, folks. That's the first career basket from Alston.
You know, maybe not the prettiest bucket he'll ever score, but it'll always be the first one.
And the first will...
Alston scores his first NBA points.
You know, regarding McGee, he spent most of his career eyeing the money. He forced his way out of Washington, partly because
wide open.
He didn't sign with the Celtics because he wanted to be an unrestricted free agent at the end of the year. He has to show that he can still play if he wants somebody to really pay.
Here's Alston. The pass to Tucker. Puts it up. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
Great rise in dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
Parsons on the wing. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
9 seconds left on the
Williams
shot
kicks
clock.
to Felton. Just 5 to shoot. No luck.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game.
I'm so slow in these games. Wide open. Another
And it's
assist.
Phoenix scoring again.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
47-38.
And that concludes the first half. Suns lead by
Good
9.
game so far.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Halftime.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. Very nice offensive first half from the reserves. You guys had a big impact. We'll be coming back to you in the second half. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. That's all, and that should be enough. We're in a good spot. There's a W waiting for us out there. So let's go out there and get it.
Like, seriously, we don't need to mess up, screw anything up. I try to pass the ball around a lot more because I usually break a lot of shots, and by a lot of shots, I mean a lot of threes. And this dance is
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half.
No need
He knew
watching
when to
that.
pass it up when the double team came.
Here we go, benched again. You guys don't fail me. 104. Wait, we're in the second overtime? Okay, 91 to 104. That is crazy. Did not expect that.
What a tremendous feed from Williams. Great awareness.
Alston against Williams, and Tucker has it in the corner. Passed a good one.
I'm literally wide open. Call for the passing more. Come on, man.
Launches a 3.
And then you brick too.
And Darren Williams
What is wrong
pulls
with
it
you?
down.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
With some arc. Parsons' shot is off.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.
Well, that was a good game. I guess I was not in it most of it. I got benched like 3 times, but I understand it is the NBA. I am a starter, so we'll have to see how good I get.
Craig Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And as the fans file up,
I have 1 point and 3 assists. Performance poor. Okay, whatever. Salary 175 VC. Okay then. Oh, I earned 311. Okay.
the 2K Sports post-game
I don't
show.
really do much in that game, so they can say it's poor. It's alright.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan player of the game.
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%. That smooth, soft touch was working for him tonight. No matter how tight the D played him, he was still shooting it right in their face.
I love the contribution.
21 points, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny,
Oopsie.
the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Okay. First game did good. Unlocking a lot of accolades. Okay. Go ahead and upgrade my guy right now. Attributes upgrade, or should I just go straight for like some more? You know what? I'm just gonna upgrade him. 400, 862 rebounder. That's pretty good. Confirm defender, playmaker. 797. I'm gonna take that risk of upgrading them even more. 59, and anything else I can get. 286. Can I get that? 395. 404. Can I really can't get anything else. 282. I cannot get anything else right now, but that is fine. I am a 59 overall. Getting up there. Playmaker is up a lot, so that is gonna be good for if I want to make some more threes or something like that. Okay, time to head on to our next game. We're going to be facing the Golden State Warriors in our second game. I think we might just lose this one. Wow, this is very unexpected. Rookie year, Game 16, Phoenix Suns versus the Golden State Warriors. Wish me luck. This is going to be a tough game.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
Oh, sorry for that noise. I was trying to yawn and then that came out. That looks cool. That was crazy. Austin in there anywhere? Austin? Oh, okay, fine. We just appeared in the middle of the court there and now we're gone. Kind of scary.
In the middle, 7 feet 1 inch, number 4, Tahj Arceneaux. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 30, John Moore. The 6'6" guard from Kentucky, number 1, Gavin Booker. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 12, TJ Warren. A 6'1" guard from Kentucky, number 2, Eric Bledsoe.
Let's get into this game. I think I'm gonna start out bench play time for my boys. He's amazing.
They played well enough to win, but
I think I'm bench started off.
I just felt like their
I
opponent's
understand
defensive
that.
performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as
Don't
hard
do good,
for it
man.
as they should have.
I'll trust
So
y'all
Phoenix will
too,
get the first possession.
it's the
All
truth.
fueled up.
Alright, here we go. Okay, 11 to 14, not too bad.
Warriors leading by 3.
Big and Steph Curry of all people. This is gonna be great.
Outside Curry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
From down low. And the shot is long. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense. But their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
And Phoenix making a change here. Lenz checked in, and then for Golden State, Barbosa.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't switch who I'm guarding, man.
And that one's good.
Come on, bro.
6 points for
Don't do
Klay
this.
Thompson.
A lot of space.
Defensive breakdown, whatever, bro. Invalid, man.
Good job of the defender getting over the
Forget
top
y'all.
of the screen in that
Y'all switch
particular play.
stuff up.
And you just
Whoa, dang.
Oh no, bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They gotta stay focused.
Who? Oh my God! This game is really cheesing me, bro. There's nobody who was doing that in this ship right now. I didn't see. They didn't show. They didn't even show me who did it. They said unsportsmanlike conduct foul shot. It's stupid.
Just about 73%.
You know,
I'm gonna guard him. You were supposed to guard him. See, he was sticking my dude.
They've got
Bruh.
to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
That's what I don't like,
And the
man.
Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in. There's the dish to Tucker. Alston kicks to Len. Knight against Barbosa. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Morris, and the basket good.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Warriors leading by 5. Livingston kicks to Green. Barnes dishes to Green. No good with the triple. Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
And Draymond
I'm there.
Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
And stolen by
That
Barnes.
wasn't the best pass.
Barbosa with it, and it's Knight picking him up.
You switching while I'm sticking.
And Green gets it to go.
That's just stupid again, man.
He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Barbosa against Knight. In the corner, it's Morris. And again, the Suns missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from 3 points.
Who's guarding him? Who's guarding him? Okay.
Here's Green, and it's off the back rim, no good. Morris passes to Tucker. Left side, Knight. Can't get it to fall.
Seriously, I called for the pass. He's gonna know me, right? 22-15. Come on, man.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Oh, I just skipped what he said. I did not mean to do that. Oh my God, no!
Look to Steph Curry and
benched again.
might be the understatement of the day.
Okay, I don't trust them to catch up. And yeah, 42-17. We definitely have lost this game, but that is fine. Not really, but really, you guys getting blown out like this?
The Warriors 4th.
This team takes smart three-point shots. That's one of the reasons, Kevin, they're amongst the league leaders in three-point percentage. They don't just hoist up crazy threes. They get quality looks from behind that arc.
Morris a screen. Knight dishes to Freak. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alston.
That was a bad
and a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter.
I'm sticking him, right? I wasn't sticking him. I was sticking him. It switched off him. It switched off him.
9 points
Come on, bro.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Alston against Curry.
Held the ball for too long.
Alston can't get it to go.
Come on, man.
Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
And one thing that Phoenix had for them last season was depth. A very good bench, and they
I was supposed to stick him? Nah, man. They bringing my grade down for stupid stuff like that. I was not supposed to guard him.
Last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Knight into the lane. Kicks to Tucker. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Some bull crap, man.
Morris has got 6.
Some bullshit, man.
Well, Phoenix did have a strong bench, best scoring bench in the NBA.
Right, I'm guarding Curry. Who's guarding him, right? Right? Who's guarding him, right? Oh my God. This game, I hate it so much.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
It's not me to pass it to him, but okay.
He feeds it tonight.
Block the foul. Okay.
And the Warriors with some changes. Ian Clark's checked in for Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Curry.
Come on, ref. Pass the freaking ball, bruh.
41 seconds left in the first half. Morris kicks to Alston. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. Warriors with the rebound.
Bad shot selection.
Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point, Greg. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside. So it works.
Really? I passed it to the dude like that was sitting like right there. Oh,
so as we conclude the first half, so far
this game.
Kevin, Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball, keeping them off the glass, and being able to execute an offensive end.
Steph, thank you so much. Plenty of ingredients to a solid effort, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets
Wow.
underway.
This is so stupid with this right now. Oh, that's dumb. I got benched. I know I wouldn't be able to do anything anyway, but come on, man. Like, seriously. I don't even walk in this, like, little room with them. I haven't seen my guy. Yeah, skip all that, man.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter.
Go ahead.
Players
Yeah,
had a
okay.
chance to
See what y'all can do. Nothing. Still.
Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. Markieff Morris comes in for Lure. Brandon Knight, he's checked in for Booker. And Freak subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Markieff Morris and Alex Len are the bigs. Freak is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
And the Warriors won 51 games back in 2014, improved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16
Ain't guarding nobody over there.
was an NBA record for the Warriors. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
To the right side. And stolen by
You I cannot rely on my teammates. Pass you the ball. It's a good pass and everything, but you.
Coming off the assist from Thompson. Barbosa's got 7.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's
that was my
really
fault.
deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
I want to make some points too,
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
The shot by Len, wide open, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
It goes without saying the Warriors set franchise records all over the place with their play. Their win total being the highest ever, but also of note it was the first time they've won 50 games in back-to-back seasons. They seem to truly have arrived as a top-notch franchise in this current state of the NBA.
Knight, that's a 2-pointer. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Go stick somebody else.
Morris with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Knight into the lane. Puts it up from 17. They get the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
That's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
1 second left, and it doesn't even dry. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. The Suns making a change here. Alston's checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Spates. Klay Thompson comes in for James Michael McAdoo. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Livingston. Iguodala out there with Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the 5, down low.
Man.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Len's shot is off.
Wide open.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Looney comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Back to Alston. Here's Teletovic. Lock at 6. With the floater. Goodwin. Goodwin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Klay Thompson. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Sean Livingston. Well, what a season for Alex Len last year. Came in looking to find a spot for the team.
If you watch my arrow closely, sometimes it will switch for no reason.
With his minutes going up as well. I mean,
like, let me stick on one person I'm guarding. It is very aggravating.
With the added minutes, the production has gone up as expected.
Barbosa's shot is off.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Alston passes to Len. And again, it's the Suns
and
missing.
Just
it's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
It's not me. It's you.
Pass to Looney. The screen from Thompson. To the paint. Here's Barbosa. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the fans already.
And it's about to be the end of the 4th. We have lost this game. Ain't that just great?
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their
A 3 just dropped.
They were the ones calling the shots.
At the end of the 4th. It's all good.
So we see the Warriors taking
oh man! Wow!
By the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
We got blown out. That was not a good game. That was a horrible game. I will never rely on my teammates ever again.
They did tonight.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris.
3 points just as the quarter ended, and 1 assist.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you,
Thompson.
Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night. You can really tell a lot about a player, how they break out of a slump. He responded exactly the way he needed to.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
Here we go. Let's move on.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the show, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your electric car in your iPad. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Mad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear it. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell. My mom's friends called her up and said, "Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell?" And my mom said, "Yes, sir, Bob, it was him." That was a great moment for me. And you know, our lives, like a pearl necklace, it's all strung together with the finest of silk thread memories. And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Big Band Lear?
I grew up in the burbs, freak. I wasn't poor, upper middle class, comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest insurance firms in the country. He was smart with his money. Mom didn't have to work, went to boarding school. And my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Oh, listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the strip. Oh, it's stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
What?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
No, not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it. Because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why's that, freak?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a 2-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, "Yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game." I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. See, you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me. Naturally, I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my group beefing. Next thing he know, he got a two-piece and a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know with him. And he damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, but check this out. We need to train that hottie before they leave the house, though. Yo, these hotties ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost 100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that. Yeah.
No. Me and Vic were kids. Playing summer tournaments at the Dome. We always imagined making it to the pros. Now that the crowds left, just a street light was on the court. 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introduction, running on the court, giving dab high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. Introduce me, announce my name on a loudspeaker. Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations! So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I mean, I know this guy's your dude from way back.
Look, me and Vic go way back like the front seats of the '67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of the '67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a '67 Cadillac. Well, Jiminy Crickets. I'm gonna be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, most importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot, and I mean I pay you a lot of money to play for my team, and I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more.
lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did, and now he's the sixth man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero. Cut that zero. And that's what I am telling you about Vic. Freak. Don't be a hero. Cut that zero.
I will, sorry, I keep dropping my mic. Guys, I will answer your comments. I'm just waiting for the cutscene to be over.
Negative attention, and it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's going to affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's going to affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's going to affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. V-G-G, Vic, gotta go!
Well, a little dramatic.
Handle business. And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this. Nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the US of A, the greatest freaking country in the world. Ask yourself, is Vic worth all that? Think about it. Think long, think wrong.
Well then, that was intense. Comments. I remember this moment here. Hi, Edward. I know he gets arrested and all that. Yeah, I'm not on Hall of Fame.
Tell you about
Dude.
he has his bad, man. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. Not that at all. Man, Vic, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood could have made this game closer. He has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You can see even Cece, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
Okay, that was intense, that last cutscene. Okay, and shoot around. I don't really have, I have a little bit more. What should I upgrade? Playmaker, athlete, inside score. Why not? 210 left. What can I doubt I can upgrade anything right now. No, I cannot. let that build up a little bit more. My overall is 59 still. Getting there, getting there. Alright, advance to our next game. Phoenix Suns versus the Brooklyn Nets. Let's get it. What's up, Chris?
Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right?
No, I'm not on Hall of Fame right now. Like difficulty right now is like on pro, so yeah.
2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. We're all set to...
What's up, Demir? I'm gonna try to answer all you guys with, you know, comments at the end of the video, because I know some people are gonna get aggravated after the video's uploaded, after the live stream. They're gonna be like, why did the guy keep pausing it? So I'll try to keep that to a minimum as well. Oh my god. What is it? 10-8. I cannot believe it.
3.5 minutes gone here in the first. You have to love the newest stadium in the NBA here at Barclays. Very state-of-the-art, outstanding facility.
Yeah, the Nets have a nice home here. I bet they wish they were stronger here at home. Finished under 500 last season with a record of 19-22.
Whoa, whoa.
Draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
To the wing right side.
I did not mean to pass it to him.
Morris kicks to Alston. The three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here. 1:35 left to play in the first
Look at
quarter.
him right there, wide open.
No good from Bargnani.
Whoa, okay.
Information for us, Doris.
That's not gonna work. Let's do this.
This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, guys.
And I think it's going to take not just one approach, but several. I mean, they are so good at making adjustments defensively. They'll have to be ready to adjust on the fly as well.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, this is a team that will give you a lot of different looks at the defensive end, so adjusting and adapting, critically important.
The pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the feed to Robinson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from
assist,
right at
make
the rim.
that. There we go.
They might as well.
I guess let's go ahead and answer a comment right now, I guess. What's up, Demir? Okay, make some buckets. Okay.
Doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
26 seconds left here in the first quarter. The three. Alston can't get it to go. The Nets with the lead. And it's Johnson penetrating. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Whoa.
Here's Larkin.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game with 4 seconds on the clock, and he overshot that one, missing Tucker.
15-16, Brooklyn Nets leading by 1.
Ahead, leading by just 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in. And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
I think I just skipped my interview just in because I had to go view the comment.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can
Bench,
expect to hear
so
more
let's
stories
see
like
what
this.
they can do with the ball. 33-28.
Thomas Robinson
Call
comes
for
in
pass
Young.
ignored.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And
Computers know what they're
Bogdanovich is
doing,
subbed in
man.
for Shane Larkin. Jared Jack is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Johnson.
Come
Then it's
on.
Robinson.
Open
And it's Bargnani
3.
in at the 5. Home in the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Heads up play there.
All right, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And the finish.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Freak. His last outing, he had 8 points. The dish tonight. Back to Alston. Shot clock at 6.
Come on, I cannot get inside.
Offensive rebound.
Come on.
Having all sorts of problems.
No shake move, my speed is just horrible.
I mean,
Man.
words that come to mind, ice and
Causing
cold
fouls and
and
jump. Come on,
disappearing
bro.
stroke all would apply.
And look, Joe Johnson last season, not his best statistically, but boy, did he show some heart. I mean, he was one of the catalysts for Brooklyn making the playoffs, especially when Brook Lopez returned healthy and the two could play off of one another.
Talking about Joe Johnson, I'm not going to lie. Last year wasn't one of his best statistically, Clark. His shooting accuracy was on the low end. His turnover numbers were high. It wasn't very pretty.
But for Joe, Kevin,
I want to
think
make
it's
some
about numbers last
shots,
year. It was about
man.
wanting to compete and to win, and he's developed a champion.
That's why I'm not passing around the ball that much.
I would like to see him finally achieve.
Like, I know assists are good and all, but I want to make some points. And I just let him go through and score.
He's been solid, and now you see some maturation.
Where is he?
Moment here now for an injury report.
Injury report. Whoa.
Saying that it looks like a level 1 twisted ankle. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
He's going to miss this one. And hopefully he can make it. I just jinxed him. Watch. Okay, never mind. He made it.
But it was pretty close. And the Suns were right at the top in terms of pace of play.
There's a screen by Robinson.
Really?
And Jack, here we go. No luck. And Phoenix will come the other way. Well, as our listeners and our viewers know, we love analytics. And
Dang.
the pace is how many possessions you see during an average game. The Suns were close, Clark, to 100.
Yeah, only the Rockets and Warriors played at a higher pace than the Suns did, Kevin. And pushing the pace is really when they were most effective.
Come on,
And
man.
guys, Brandon Knight really fits the mold of the new breed of NBA combo guard.
There we
He
go.
has the length and quickness to guard ones and twos, and his skill set allows him to generate offense both in transition as well as the half court.
Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich.
Wide open.
That's in,
3.
coming off the assist from Johnson. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face
I
it,
need to learn how to set a
defense is step
screen.
slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Greg was talking about Brandon Knight. He'd really improved his shooting percentages before
Okay,
the
what is
midseason
happening?
trade last year. And That was one of the bigger weaknesses, Clark, earlier in his career.
Yeah, not only was his shot going down more, it looked better.
Oh my goodness.
Now, to take the next step,
Are you kidding me?
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's
Are you serious?
Passing it with purpose.
Oh my goodness, man.
To keep up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tucker dishes to Freak. Will it go? A rebound by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave
This team, like, I know most of the problem is me, but come on.
Attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Joe, throughout the first half...
Don't care, man. Do not care.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. One guy is
I am benched. 46-59. This is great.
Checked in for Lopez. Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young. Johnson, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Larkin in for Jarrett Jack. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor.
Hey, I actually can make a shot. God.
And it's Goodwin.
Most points I've gotten in the game are 3 points. I made a 3 in the last game I just had. Green release.
For the Suns in terms of transactions. Started the season with Dragic and Thomas on the roster and moved them both, Clark, at the deadline.
And, you know, most folks saw the Dragic trade coming after his disagreements with the team. The Thomas trade was a bit of a surprise, though.
Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. After the Nets' big moves the past couple years, they were looked at as an older team, but you break it down, and, you know, Greg, they're not as old as you think.
Actually had the 5th youngest team of anyone in the postseason. And so, though they seem older just because so many of their players had playoff experience or came into the league at a young age.
And the Nets making a change here. Jack's checked in. Suns trail by 12. Knight kicks to Alston. There's the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bargnani's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And, you know, for the Nets, the roster's average
Ooh,
age
almost
was
had a steal there.
years younger at the end of the 2015 season than where they were at the end of 2014.
What is
they
happening?
made a point to get younger.
And even though the Nets were younger last season, they were tough in tight games, playing really like a bunch of veterans.
I did not want to pass it to him. Oh, that was nice, though.
Games decided by 3 or fewer points.
Whether by design
able to pick up the
or
ball.
accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Johnson outside. Back to Jack.
I did not
The
watch
shot's
that.
good on the assist by Johnson. And it's
Come on,
7
come
points
on,
now
come
for
on.
Jack.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Nets leading by 13. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Joe Johnson on the wing. And Jack, here we go.
Oh, I
Just
thought
four
we
to
had a
shoot.
steal. I thought we had a steal. I thought we had a steal.
Bogdanovich, know what? Suns trail by 13. Goodwin kicks to Alston. To the paint.
We're there.
And good.
There we
Nothing
go.
was that time as it falls.
Answer some of you guys' questions. Oh, that's cool.
Land's got 4 this quarter.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And Jack kicks to Robinson. Here's Bogdanovich. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Alston against Jack. Goes up with the stripe. Robinson pulls it in. Nets leading by 13. Shaq with it. He's got 7.
Oh, dang it.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, their percentage has dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Now Alston. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Alston's got his second bucket tonight.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
57-69, and they're not trusting me to catch up when I do get benched, so another loss. Won the first game in this episode, but that really means nothing to me right now, at this point. Oh my goodness, 80-89, a little bit better, 32 seconds left in the fourth. Never mind, another loss. Wow, that's just crazy, man.
We got Thomas Robinson. Jared Jack is out there with Young. Then it's Brooke Lopez. And it's Bargnani in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Good win. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jack dishes to Young. And so it's Brooklyn with the win.
Another loss.
Oh my goodness. They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
Oh, can't really do anything else. Gotta keep upgrading them. Get some animations. I got 5 points and 2 assists.
Well, Joe, congratulations.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Well, I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. I only did like 3 games in the episode. There was one cutscene that dragged on this episode so long, but it's still a good progression in the story, so yeah.
However you slice it, he was lighting it up at one end of the court and shutting them down on the other.
Well, his passing, his instincts on offense, those were the keys to the game.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
But yeah, like I said, I'll wrap up the episode here. I'm gonna go try to upgrade them now. Hopefully there's no cutscene right here.
The only color I care
Nope,
about
there's
is
cutscene.
money. We've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early. LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess. This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on? Because that's what presides over us. Tell you guys about the first dollar ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that's something I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Wow, that's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Wearing Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're gonna have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time we saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
Well, what about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakinandvibing.com. That's right. Your own website. I've already set it up for you and it's running great.
Wait, hold
okay?
up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Last week.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti I Italian American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here. When your job is to look good in chefs.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Lottie?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freaking and Vibing, Life at Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Oh,
You
okay.
love it, right?
Down. Look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court. And we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yeah, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you gotta say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know, we need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right, but blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squash?
Squashed.
Zucchini.
Really? Oh, another cutscene. Oh man.
The diamond and platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see their brother as a meal?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I smell it from a mile away.
When you take time of your own personally, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at?
No, we're at.
I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
Another cutscene, maybe? Okay, there we go. Other comment. Zucchini. Okay. Attributes, I got 5 something. 599. Athlete, standing dunk, driving dunk, speed. Yes, I need that athlete attribute to go up a lot more. 313. Anything else I could upgrade? I swear I could upgrade something else. 404. 282. Defender, go up a little bit more. 60 overall, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to end off the episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. Chris, Edward, Demir, if you're still here, hope y'all did enjoy. I know I lost 2 games in this episode, but we're gonna have to deal with that for most of my career. So yeah, hope y'all like, subscribe, catch you in the next video. Curb Stomper stomping out. See you guys.